Bro, somebody linked me this yesterday. Holy.
Did you read a lot of books when you were growing up?
I read a decent amount. I don't really read as much anymore, but I did when I was growing up.
Any books stick out in your head as memorable ones?
Oh no.
I don't know. I have no like immediate books that come to mind. I'm also terrible at recall in general. If you ask me about any songs, for example, I can never tell you any of the lyrics. Or if you ask me about like what my favorite movie is, I have a very hard time pulling from my brain. Maybe it's because it's packed with ridiculous pieces of information about like American politics or American history or just world history in general.
Give us a ridiculous piece of information.
Okay, see, you're putting me on the spot. I'm gonna give you a ridiculous piece of information.
Oh no.
Let me think. I'm also very jet lagged right now. I've been traveling quite a bit this past month. What's a ridiculous piece of information I can give you? Abraham Lincoln is the first bisexual American president. And he was in a gay relationship with his bodyguard.
Is that true?
Yeah. Or here, I'll give you another Abraham Lincoln one. I don't know why I'm going with Abe Lincoln here, but that's speculative. But there is a decent amount of evidence to suggest that that was the case. Karl Marx and Abraham Lincoln, well, they didn't correspond with one another, but Karl Marx was actually fascinated with America and America and slavery in general. Wrote about it extensively, and at the time he actually sent letters to Abraham Lincoln. And the original charter of the Republican Party in the United States of America actually had a piece in it where, and this is very different than the Republican Party of today, but the Republican Party initially in its founding had it in its charter the abolition of wage slavery as well as chattel slavery. The abolition of chattel slavery in the South and the abolition of wage slavery in general. So here's
what I don't get, and I actually don't understand this. He has a is it a communications degree or whatever, or a political science degree?
Probably so.
Like, couldn't you just name like a book that you read, like in class? Like if you had nothing?
Yeah, there's thousands of them.
Couldn't you give like a stock, like what's the name? What's that stupid? I shouldn't call it stupid. I haven't read it. What's the Piketty's book on like capital in the 21st century? I don't think that's what it's
Das
called.
Capital?
No, that's Marx. Or just like any fucking stock, anything that you would have read in any political science class or whatever. That's just, it's crazy to me that we're like
what's your favorite book?
1984.
There you go.
That's just crazy.
I'd say the Situation with George Stephanopoulos wrote. It's a very good book.
When did he post the photo on the train reading the book? Oh, true. Wait.
Oh,
when was that?
That's a good one.
Wait. Photo, train, Hasan, reading. No, that was within the past 5 months, for sure.
For sure.
It was like 1 month ago. Maybe this is why he started reading more. I would pay so much money for somebody to ask him questions about this book.
What was it called?
It's a book by Lenin, the Beatle guy. What is to be done?
He's a terrible recall. So what would that accomplish?
Except for all of world history and politics.
He didn't know about the wall.
Well, he just couldn't recall that. Twitch streamer Hasan the Hun ranks as top Democrats for the 2028 presidential election. How old is this?
Hasan Piker, I want you to rank these presidential options for the Democratic Party in 2028. 1 is AOC, the 2nd is Ro Khanna, the 3rd is Jon Ossoff, the 4th is Gavin Newsom, and the 5th is Kamala Harris.
You basically rank them in the way that I would, but I would flip Kamala Harris and Gavin Newsom, I guess.
Interesting. So you're saying your ranking would be number 1 AOC, number 2 Khanna, 3 Ossoff, 4 Harris, 5 Newsom.
Yeah.
Why is Harris over Newsom?
I think Kamala Harris is a little bit more malleable than Gavin Newsom. I mean, Gavin Newsom and Kamala Harris are very similar to one another in their politics and their political expression. I just trust Gavin Newsom even less than I do Kamala Harris.
And why is Jon Ossoff above those two?
I think Jon Ossoff presents a unique vision. He's a very good communicator. He's very charismatic. He's young. He's also, unfortunately, one of the more conservative Democrats in the country. But I have this totally unfounded suspicion that he's a lot more progressive than he lets on, and he's just simply playing that role
to win in Georgia.
To I guess, quote unquote, win in Georgia. I don't even think he has to be that moderate to win in Georgia or to maintain his position in Georgia, and I wish he wouldn't be, but that's my suspicion.
Is AOC your preferred 2028 candidate overall?
Yes, I would say that I prefer AOC over everybody else, although I do really like Ro Khanna too.
You know, I played Among Us with her.
Among Us.